we got Jacob McCutcheon and Sam Finko hanging out with us today on a less than favorable day, but hey, in British Columbia they call this just a day at work.
That's just a normal day.
A normal day. So good to have you guys here.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And my phone's talking to me here, but yeah. So Taylor, what do we got today?
Bunch of climbing.
Bunch of climbing. Oak pruning with wet limbs. Isn't that just a dandy?
Oh yeah.
Good challenge.
Ready to throw ball gods.
Yeah.
5 setups. Yep, 5 throw ball setups. So
Yeah, okay.
4.
Good.
So we'll get
All right.
stuck.
Well, we'll brief.
Yeah.
Well, here's today's job. We got a couple of oaks to prune here. We got a big one to take down. That's a sad one. We got a cool one over here. That's a funky flat canopy. Probably the lift for that. Yeah, that was a beauty to lose, but it's dead. Yeah, big prune there. So we got some deadwood over the house here on this one. The boys are thinking these are dead, but they aren't in fact dead. They have live on them, but yeah. Sam's getting his line set. All right, you got a tag line out here?
All right, I'm in Terry. Okay. You want me to bump or you bump? Oh, there we go. Yeah. All right. Nice.
All right, I'm in. So what's your yeah, it was a good show. I saw you walking away from me, but I didn't flag you. Okay, well, there's no access around this way. Well, somebody could set a line in that walnut back there and squirrel around on this thing. What's that? Or I could drive the lift over there. Oh, let it dry out? Yeah. Okay, just some light rigging. I'll try to weave back there underneath you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not enough. I need somebody to manage this hemlock branch for me. Hey, Zach. I'm gonna roll through with the lift. Underneath you, Zach. Hey, Zach, are you on? Coming under, Zach. Wow, this is really sensitive, Taylor. Do you think it's more sensitive than it was before? Yeah, that seems super sensitive. That is like super sensitive. Ah, come on, you devil. Are you kidding me? This is not gonna work. Wow, that was close. Is that ramp attached though? This is, maybe it's just that it's way more sensitive than the other machine. I must not have enough finesse. Actually, what I'm gonna do now is, oh yeah, I'm almost there. Ah! Stop talking to me, just a minute, just a minute. I got this. I should get you in here, apparently. All right, no way. Well, I made it now. Yeah, how about you drive it out for me? Mercy me. That was crazy. That was crazy. I think this is way, maybe it was the 92 footer I was running and it's different than that one. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. The other story is I'm completely incompetent. Stick with the first one. All right, I'll get this set up. I'll come out and be your ground guy. I'll come out and be your Huckleberry. Yeah, I want to come out and film it. Sam's got to get climbing. Yeah, I bet you're not the one they picked to run the ropes. Hey Taylor, did they give us the new outriggers on this? Because they don't look new. Unbelievable. That's crazy. Wow. Maybe, but that's sad. That is so sad. Let me get this stuff out of the way. I'm gonna go get my little battery saw to make these things right. Did we ever get Zach online? Okay. You're so quiet, I just never know. Poor Jake's been out of the club. Are you ready for something? Okay. There we are. It appears to have stopped raining. That would be nice if it got sunny later. It'd be nice if it got sunny in about 10 minutes. Well, three strand was a nice choice of rope for a wet, soggy day. Yeah, so, you know, we have a couple of these 3 strands laying around. And they're just a good utility line. Very friction resistant. This one is not young by any means, but for light rigging. Sometimes I talk to the camera guys. The crew's always going, is he talking to us or is he talking to the camera? Oh, now we lost both of them. He's trying to bump back in. We're on. Are you in, Jacob? Are you on? The gang's all here. Oh, you're using that first crotch as a redirect? Fair enough. I'll put a nice compression angle on that limb. No, we should be good. Man, Zach's been working for a half hour, 45 minutes. All of us just been running around. Just don't suck. Yeah. Number one rule, don't get dead. That's what I fall back on when I got some client or some neighbor or something that's getting in our stuff. I'm like, look, somebody dies in this industry every 3 days, and I don't want it to be on this work site, and you're getting in our heads right now and possibly being a catalyst to a catastrophic death-causing injury. Can you get your grip on your attitude and just get out of our work zone? I don't go right to that, but you know, if they press me. Are you dropping? All right. Oh no, it's kind of one of those pole saw kind of days. I suppose they want this for firewood. Yeah, I'll chip this one. Get it out of our way for now. Are you on? Avoided my saw. All right. So this handy dandy tool right here is a Porter wrap. And Norm Hall, our good friend, was the designer, along with Scott Profit. So that was the revolutionary tool back in the day. Yeah, I heard that if you were on his crew and weren't doing what he wanted to do, you were getting it. Yeah. Oh, I missed that. You should have announced yourself. What are you going up that tree like that without telling me about it? I turned my back for like 3 seconds and he goes up the line. He's gonna come down and give me a take. Okay. Oh, mercy. Where's our closest pole saw? I suppose I'll get my set. Okay, so here we go. Here, let me get my short camera on too. All right, here we go. Sam Finko, first place in the rope ascent. Right through those branches. Nice. He says it's slow, but it was his second one in as many minutes, so. Okay, underneath you, Zach. I know, you're just sitting there watching me. You know that I'm under you. Shake the deadwood out of the tree. All right. A little, so let's get this proper knot tying technique. Got a clove hitch. All right, it's ready. Yeah, well, what really bothered me is I have this static line to take all the stretch out, and then they had like 5 feet of bounce in the line. It's like, well, and the biggest thing on that day was Norm Hall made me take apart my tool. And so I didn't get it back the way it was, so it was too flexible and it was catching in my chest. It was safe, yeah. Actually, it was less safe because it wasn't doing what I designed it to do. Is this swinging all the way to the house? Or do you have a redirect? Yeah, that's not a good swing. Just put another strap. You got another strap? Yeah, I'm gonna feel a lot better about that. Yeah, I know it. Plenty of friction in line for one hand fingertip control. Oh, I got you on film now, Jake. Here you go, Taylor. I'm going out to see Jacob Rogers in a couple weeks. I actually got a gig in Washington State. My wife's uncle's out there, and through one of his friends out at Lake Wenatchee, there's this big, I think it's a western white pine. Needs to come down. It's got a dead top. I just confirmed it on satellite last night. So it's about 3 hours from Jacob's house. We have a potential for snow. That's not typical for Jake, but he's on the east side. So he told me to bring a rain jacket for sure. We're gonna maybe do a couple jobs on the east side too, but me and him are gonna go out there to leave lay, cut it up to firewood. It's a 4-foot diameter, probably 150 foot tall. I'm not sure. So I told him I get to climb, he gets to be my ground guy, but I'll give him, he can fall the bowl. So we should have a lot of fun. Try to be nice to you. Okay, here it comes. We got fingertip control. Oh, that doesn't want to hinge. Here it comes. Oh, I was watching you. Pull the same time as me. We got it. Coming under, Sam. Well, that wasn't the smoothest rig in the world. It's on the ground though, safe and sound. We almost got that deadwood out of there for you. Just take a redirect on one of those branches below you. No, I'm talking to Taylor. What, did you ask for something, Jacob? Okay, but there's live buds up there too, so I can set up the lift and get that quick. You got slings everywhere, Taylor. Well, we had such nice dry ground and now we're kind of like sloppy. Yeah, I was wondering if you got stuck or something. It was seeming like it was taking a long time. You know, if you take another 6 feet off of that, you can probably leave the rest for ballast. All right, I'll just let it hang. I'll catch it. Never pull on the rope. The climber says don't pull on. Takes more than that to lift my feet off the ground. Yeah, that'll be good ballast. You know, we could take off this whole lower spar because it's going to put a big knob in the ground, and then that probably equalizes it if we take the whole thing off. Yeah, it looks pretty even from back here. Probably just use that same rigging point. Maybe not. Yeah. Or you could throw it through up above. Just do some natural crotch rigging. I'm over here by you, Sam. So yeah, you're gonna see some footage from the mountains. Lake Wenatchee is kind of a mountain lake. They're like, why do you want to come in December? I said, because that's when I have time. But I mean, it's got potential for 2 feet of snow, and then we couldn't drive into where we got to go, but there's no snow right now, and it looks like it's going to be still above freezing next week. So just like Monday to Friday. I'm flying in on Sunday night. Yeah, we can put a tag on it. Do you have a tag back there, or you need one? I'll be right to you. Coming by you, Zach. Couple rolls of rope on the rack. We buy it by the 600-foot roll. Well, when you're an all-gear distributor, to a couple of guys, maybe up on that new land we'll have a Game of Trees storefront one day. Can you redirect it back away from the house? I really feel like an errand boy right now. It's on your climbing line here. The maroon one. Yeah, go big or go home, man. That thing is 5,000 pounds on the gate. So on those small carabiners, you know, they can get side loaded, so it's just bomb proof. Yeah, Sam, I'll get your handsaw. Oh, it's on it. You have the clip on your saddle? Yeah, we're two hands on the chainsaw shop around here, so we do a lot of hand sawing. I try to live by example, but yeah. I was good friends with Sean Gear way back when, still am, but he got trained by Norm Hall, and he was very religious in that regard. Are you ready, Taylor? You're just waiting on me? I'm sorry, I'm serving 3 to 4 climbers here. Hey, there's a lot of slack in that line. Wow, that baby was going to the roof. Yeah, you weren't gonna let me do that. It's gonna break it loose. Go, go, go. Almost had too much friction. You're just gonna piece it out? I'll go for flat. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, almost got the rotation. On the orange. This is Forestry Pro Glow. It's a 12-strand braided line. Available on Game of Trees. No, that's fine. I back up everything too. Let me get Taylor on the drop here. You need that out of your way? You're a little high. Yeah, you were a little high on the. All's well. Doesn't want to come. Cut the butt loose. Is that caught on a rope? It's caught on a little branch. There we go. We got it. We got this. Well, I guess that's a good piece of firewood right there. We'll drag this over here and cut it up and back. We hardly ever leave wood. They just wanted it. You know, since they want the firewood, well, we usually chip to convenience in these situations. You know, this is right back here. We'll just keep it back here and cut it up for them. Are you tied on again? We could send you up a pole saw. We could send you up a pole saw if you want to just, you could probably just snap a few of those off, you know. You need like 3 extensions. Hey, I'm 58. I might, by the way you're talking.
I mean, don't get us wrong though. He was a good climber, really good, incredible climber. But he'd top out a tree, Kevin, and then take his logging helmet off, pop the soft pack of cigarettes out, and have himself a smoke at the top of the tree.
Yeah, that's why he looks older.
Oh yeah.
That nicotine will wrinkle up your face. I don't think we got anybody home today. Why don't we send this thing before somebody comes home for lunch? Yeah, it's gonna look, in the position it's in, it's gonna look ugly, so just take it off. Yeah, where do we find this guy? Yeah, it's pretty slick. Yeah, this grass is really slippery. Sam's up there complaining about the slippery limbs and I'm complaining about the grass. Well, if you can get this down, Taylor, I can go to work. Get in the lift. I think I'm gonna go get my other saw. Oh, we're dry on oil. Anybody ever forget to put oil in their battery saw? What's that? Hello. Are you the subject in question?
The subject in question? I live...
Oh, you live down there. You're not the owner here.
No, I'm not. If you guys end up with, you know, smaller...
They're
chunks,
keeping the wood?
oh, they got a fireplace there? Burning?
Yeah, they're keeping all the wood.
Okay.
So
Okay, just wanted to check.
that would have been a possibility, but
Yeah.
in this case, they want it.
No, that's cool.
So
That's,
it's theirs to keep. I think they got a couple of fireplaces. So
yeah. That's
Yeah.
a good chore.
yeah, it is. On the one you're in?
Yeah. Yeah. So I got that done. I got out behind me done. That thing done.
Yeah, looking pretty good. You just got this lower one to take off. You got anchor tie on your rope up there?
Yeah.
Or
On that one though.
yeah. Oh, you got your saw. I got another saw. So Gonna knock some of this stuff down. Yeah. Taylor says, I don't know why these guys pound out their apexes. Pound out their wedges. I just make the apex meet. So what do you want on there? Taylor, why don't you go just a little deeper? Go inch or two deeper.
The back.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm gonna get a good knot deeper until I'm like 2 stories deeper, and then I'm just gonna follow.
Okay. Well, you know, going to the truck would be better. Let's just do a side to the hitch of the truck. We'll just do a trucker's hitch to the truck. I wonder what's the best place to put that. I think I want the Mini on the front pole. We'll just attach this one to the truck. What you do when you find... Are you gonna jump? All right. Oh, and he missed it. If you could have got a hand on it. Hey, I think I want that out there. This is just gonna be static. I'm gonna tie this off. I'm gonna do a trucker's hitch and then tie it off, and that'll be the pole. It's gonna fall. We got this. It's weighted this way. So, and when you cut, just cut back, make that a little deeper notch. What's that?
I think it's worse to run the back.
Well, go up there and shut it off, and I'll try sounding it. yeah, this got some hollow. Well, this is good hinge here, though. You got good hinge wood right here. It gets hollow back here. I'd plunge cut it, you know, and then take the back strap, because then you'll find out what's in there, what's not. We got what's that? Well, I'm gonna pull at the angle of my rope. Just go up there, I'll get it in position. I turn it around, I want to face the work. Yeah, that's in my favor. Okay, it'll be all right. I'll keep her low. I'll hook into the low. Put it in the base. Hey, Taylor, put it on the base. Oh man, who bought this 1 millimeter throw line? Who got this stuff? Yeah, it looks like you used 2.2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really thin stuff is just awful.
I know it. It's just like. Anybody want to fly the dyno lift? I seem to be busy. Hey Taylor, you want to come a yard on this? Yeah, one more. Oh, we got a little bit
now
more.
we're pulling it over.
1, 2, 3. That's it.
Well, we got a few more feet in it.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
It's not.
Look at it.
It's
That's
just
like
a
a
side
bass. That's like a E on a bass guitar. So that's pretty tight. Me. Call me Jocko Pastori.
How was it in there? Hollow? Cut from the inside out. Talk to me, Taylor. Do you have to cut anymore? Hey, I resent that hit. Pick 'em up sticks, no chainsaw required.
Sam would disappear in there. That's how deep it is. You could totally fit all the way in there.
Oh yeah, I'd have to pick up that lock,
But I bet you could disappear. That's kind of scary, huh?
that's
We had good hinge wood though. Look at that.
Do they get white rot around here? Is that a prevalent, like, where,
They
they
can.
They can't.
Yeah,
In
oaks
Lake
can
Gen-
get either white or brown.
wherever, when I contract in Lake Geneva, that's what takes them all. They're all hollow, and you can see all the, just like, all the white mycelium creeping up.
Well, I wonder.
It only went up to about here.
That
Probably
is so,
root damage caused that. You think they buried it?
Yeah, I mean, it could have been. I mean,
They brought
way
in a bunch
back
of
at the
fill here?
construction of the house.
because it looks like the flare is down there,
Yeah.
like down in that cavity.
Yeah. Yeah,
they
so
brought
they
in all
could have
the
buried
fill.
this.
I think it's
Oh,
buried
wow.
3 feet.
That's something.
You know, I can see, oh, we got to get rid of the dirt.
Well, they built.
You know, there's a dead tree and there's a big hollow. There's a dead tree, big hollow.
Yeah, they buried
So it's
it.
part of the history, yeah. They buried that bad boy.
We're gonna have to.
That's amazing.
This is what happens when you bury tree bases.
We don't have dirt.
Yeah, that's right.
We're gonna need a lot of dirt.
We're gonna put all the chips back in.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
grindings will fit in there.
I could go get dirt.
All the grindings would fit in there, and
There
Right,
goes.
Sam.
Sam takes the saddle off because he wanted to do it.
arms up, Sam. Caven,
Spelunker.
buddy.
Spelunker.
He's got too big of lats.
Nope, too strong.
That's how arborists are born.
Like Doritos.
We could shim it out.
Here. Maybe if I go in head first.
Man, the tightest caving I ever did, yeah, it was, you couldn't breathe.
So here's a little trivia. It was trying to see how I mean, there could have been existing root issues here when they buried it. How many years since
yeah,
this, if this was the
when they started.
first damage, you know, has this house been here for,
It's just crazy to me that
did
there's
it grow for 60 years?
minimal
Probably.
living tissue.
Yeah.
Like,
Because usually, you know, this is when the injury occurred, and it walled off. Wall 4 is the strongest wall and coat it, and then it grew after that, all the way out to here.
wow, that is just wild. I've never seen one go that deep.
Finally died, and it may have been, you know, arm malaria or some other decay fungi in the root system here.
Well, and if you see here, look at it. There's a crack in here.
Yeah.
So it was cracking out this way, probably twisting ever so slightly.
Yeah.
With the way it was.
Yeah, good thing you didn't go much deeper. Well, it would have been okay back here.
Yeah, but then it goes all the way down.
Yeah. Okay.
We had no idea. When I
Well,
was-
I got work to do, guys. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, do you want to show me how to turn on the lift?
Well, now I'm available.
Yeah. No, I didn't want to bother you before. You guys were kind of into something.
Yeah. So, did you put saws in there already? So yeah, the starting procedure on this is
Yeah. So I saw the thing in the back,
meticulous.
and I undid the stop button, and then I turned it, then nothing lit up. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, because
That is the piece I didn't see.
and that's the stop button, then you push. Oh, you gotta get it on here.
Okay.
Push that button, this lights up. Now you wait for it to blink 3 times, and then it's 10 seconds from
Okay.
that point. 2, 3. I usually hit the glow plugs on a day.
And now it's 10 seconds.
5 seconds of glow plug. Hit it a second time, and when that goes off,
Give her
it
the
will
beans.
start.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to explain that over the comms. That would have been
Simple.
Yeah.
Simple.
that's good.
And then you got to turn it to bucket. Now the
Go,
bucket's
throw my
live.
sweatshirt, and I'll get these all done.
Have you run one of these?
No,
A
but
Dino?
I've run a whole variety of booms.
Yeah.
And lifts, so
So this, it will
gotta press
spin
the-
your basket around.
and I gotta press the foot pedal, and then next,
Right.
all my equipment.
I'll put the bucket square for you. This is the only function it won't do this while you're doing anything else. You can do it while you're up, but it's the only thing you can do. Everything else you can run multiple functions.
Okay.
You
At
can
the
be
same time,
turning and
moving
going
and
up
shooting
and out. On this one, the slowest thing is
You're lower.
your lower.
Most
And then
hydraulic fluid,
if you keep the foot pedal down and don't do anything,
it'll kick it off.
yeah.
Yep, that's how those, not the Avant, the other green ones that are tracked now, are wheel loaders now. I can't remember what they're called. It starts with the L maybe?
Oh, well,
The Leguan.
oh, I haven't seen
So
that.
it's an Avant lift. So Avant made their own
Oh,
lift.
okay.
It's called a Leguan, and that's the same thing. If you hold, I totally will just stand on it and it'll just like cut it off and it'll beep at you. It's like, ah! I'm gonna grab my sweatshirt and go up. Like I said, I'll get it set up here and I'll hit anything that I miss, but I'm pretty sure I got most of it. Any little things that I can get, I'll grab.
Okay.
See, like these?
Well, I'm set up for this right here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. After that, I'll come when I'm coming.
Then you'll do that. Okay.
Real quick, would you have done this? There was living buds, but it tracked all the way down with mushrooms. So then I just took the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's like I wasn't gonna try to.
Yeah.
back,
If
you know?
we're like on these,
gonna do a
I'll
real
probably
nice hitting.
leave something like that. You know.
Okay, sorry.
But no, on this I wouldn't, because you got a whole tree. It wasn't like
Yeah, I just didn't
You're
want
trying to save every
overstep
last little
myself,
thing.
You know. Cool. Thank you.
Yep.
Well, I'll do that, Kevin. I'll do the lift work.
By the power.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All good. I took the EHAP class. I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm,
Yeah. The lift isn't though.
no, that's, I'm fine. I know what my
You know, I mean, it's all clear from
Yeah,
the
you're
power. Okay. Okay.
No worries about that. No, as you can tell by my portly demeanor, I'm a lift guy, kind of.
That is fine. I'll get the saw out and start cutting.
Can I snag your haul rest, though?
Yeah.
I'll just put it on the back.
Yeah.
Or do you want to... Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you bet. All right, I got a lift work. I got a climbing, I got a lift work. I got everything. I'm just a slacker today. I'm the boss that doesn't do anything. Oh, that's got a raker that's out of whack. Figuring that out back there, Jake? Hey, Zach. Come and cut this off here. Undercut it first, though. You know, if we'd have rigged it down, it would have been all by the tree. Get some rakes out. We're gonna have some raking. Oh, Jacob's got it now. He's not gonna pry that out of his cold dead fingers. Bucket baby.
We trying to avoid driving the Mini on the lawn.
Oh, I'm sure the True Line chestnut borer is in there where you're at. Yeah. Yeah, if Volkwilt's in your area, everybody's like, yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, if it's, you know, you gotta use your judgment if, you know, because we can just say, hey, this was almost all the way dead, and just take it, you know, but we can give them a call. Are there any buds on that at all? Yeah, just take that off then. No, I was basically expecting that. I'm not splitting it for him. I was getting that out of my way without straining myself. I quartered that. I didn't split it, I quartered it with the saw. Well, what I thought we'd do is pick stuff straight up and drive it right in here and set it down. You know, and then back up and bring another one up. So move it only as much as you need to do that, and then just get the wood all over here. Yeah, we just don't want them tumbling to the truck. I'm gonna go get the stump grinder. Oh, climbing is an upper body workout today. Oh, bad light. Yeah. Oh yeah, a little finding the chlorophyll today. The guys are talking about the lighting today in the overcast. You don't get any sun reflection on the buds. Well, I don't think we have to take the chips away that fall into the hole. I'm gonna have to drive over the stump, grind the backside first so I don't fall in. Yeah, I know. I think my duals are wide enough, but yeah, we're gonna have sinkholes. Close
exciting stuff's done. So I'm just gonna end this thing. It's Game of Trees. We're having fun. We had Jacob McCutcheon out and Sam Finko, a couple of great guys. We're having a good time. We're all gonna party on the ground in the after lunch and have a raking fest. So they came out, got a bunch of climbing done for us, and we're having a good time with them. They're coming out tomorrow too. So I don't know if we have anything filmable tomorrow, but at any rate, Game of Trees, we're having fun. Like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Playing the game of trees.
You gotta really commit. And he got it. You would have got there, right? So. Oh. Little faster burn, it's possible. Oh.
Yeah!
We got a 3-climber tree here. Nice wide open grown bur oak. Used to be on the edge of a field, now it's got this house next to it. Small rig coming out. Game of Trees. We're having fun. Completed tree, all cleaned up. Deadwood 1 inch in diameter and larger out of this thing. It is clean, sparkling clean. We opted to leave this stub. This is a bur oak, you know, and they're resistant to decay. But you know, our option here, obviously the builder took this. There was probably any number of reductions that we could have had this nice limb out here over the house, but they just whacked it all off. And so we had that to deal with. We had another whacked off one here that came down in here. We took that off. That was about a 10-inch cut. So 10 inch on a bur oak isn't bad, but this big long one, it has a lot of live sprouts on it. Now this may survive and grow some branches off of this, or it may pull back and reseed and this may die. And that will be better to cut it as a dead limb because the tree would have taken everything out of it and would have created a strong wall of decay blockage right here. So better to let the tree bring it back to here than us. So this could be a future removal, but we left it on for now. just some decisions to make. Same with that other stub out there. We left that there. Game of trees. We're having fun.